อ่านม่วงมาแล้วบ้านแดงก็มาแล้วสวัสดีครับห่างหายไป2-3 วันหรือเปล่าพอดียุ่งนิดนึงก็เพิ่งได้กลับมาเล่นต่อนะครับหลังจากคราวก่อนผมก็ไปช่วยหมู่บ้านจากพายุทะเลทรายนะครับแล้วก็อะไรนะเจ้าหมาทิเบตเนาะเรียบร้อยละก็เดี๋ยวก็มีไปแอบฟาร์มมาบ้างนิดนึงครับมาชุดเอาของมาใส่เออก็เดี๋ยวมาลุยกันต่อกันเลยนะครับ
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
ไงดีกดรับของก่อน
You keeping stock?
Sí, Captain.
So long for now.
Hope we find it this time. Are we going to the forest? Okay.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket. It's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you've gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget. Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground.
ได้2-3 วันแอบเดิน
The
พุง
Wraith
กันนะครับเนี่ย
was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing.
นี่อย่างรอบก่อนนะผมก็มีแอบไปฟาร์มอะไรอะดาบยาวหัวมุมนะติดชาติดแปะนะ
The rain's really
พารา
coming
ไล
down.
ซิสนะแล้วก็
I can
ไป
barely
ฟาร์ม
keep
ชุด
my eyes
ใน
open.
ตัวอะไรนะ
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
มังกรทะเลทราย
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
เป็นดีเฟนต์มันเยอะดีนะครับก็เลยเอามาใส่น่าจะเวิร์กกันพิษเดียวตายอะไรอย่างนี้
An SOS flare.
อ้าว
It's
ปล่อย
from the Astro
ไป
unit.
ปล่อยแฟร์
Let's go.
โอ้ไปเลย
Back. Hurry.
This is Astro unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster they're calling
ไป
for
ช่วย
help.
เพื่อนๆ NPC เรา
The
สิ
White
นะ
Wraith or something else.
It has to be the raid.
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And do not leave the sacred.
I know.
Don't move.
ก้อนกระดูกของตัวใหม่ไม่ว่าเหมือนไอตัวกระดูกภาค
That's
เวิร์
not the monster.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
I'll draw its attention. You take Eric in front.
แคนมอน
Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Understood. Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
เพื่อนกันนี่แหละ
I learned fast. Let's go all in.
เป็นงานพัดที่เดียวอะไรวะ
Discretion over valor, friend! You must hold on strong!
จับนกเดี๋ยวได้เอาแต่งได้ แต่ตอนนี้ยังไม่มีขึ้นแล้วจะดีนะ
You must hold on strong!
อ๋อไม่ใช่ฮะเอ๊ะแล้วไปของขนมีดแป๊บ
We need to drive as far into the forest as we can. If it finds our base camp, we're in trouble.
Right. Let's corner it.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Easy now. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll drive it off.
ดีข้างนี้มีตัวนกนี่ไม่งั้นนี่ผมนึกถึงภาคเวอร์แล้วน้ำเหนื่อยเลยอันนี้ยังออโต้ให้เรา นีไปแล้วเลย
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on. What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Make room for...
อ๋อโอลิเวีย
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
พักกัน
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready.
ตี
What are we waiting for?
ไว้เวน แล้วดื้อ
No good
Hey, mate.
of getting wound up. You know how it
ของเข้าตัว
goes
ก่อน
by taking it one step at a time.
ก็น่าจะแค่นี้นะครับ
Okay, but can we
มีอะไร
step
อีกไหม
faster?
ครับครับจะหิวเหรอก็ไม่แน่แล้วนะผมว่าไม่ได้แหละ
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
เจอไอ้นอน
All right, let's go then.
เหล่านอนชาวบ้านเกรียน
The Woodwoods should be visible. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
ๆอ้าวแต่ก็นั่นเป็นฝนตกเหรอ
After everything,
กลาย
forget how
เป็น
pretty nature
อา
can
กาศ
be.
โปร่งใส
Whoa!
There's a whole flutter of them.
ครับมาได้ดู
Those ants are carrying leaves.
ครับไม่ทันได้ใช้
Yeah.
Oh.
A true moment
Oh.
of natural beauty.
กลับเลย
Everything's so twinkly. It sure is pretty.
อ๋อมันให้จับอะไรแล้วนี่ไงอะไรสอนจับ
Look, it's full of fish.
ปลา
They look like a river of stars.
นี่ถึง
What are they called?
Wild birds or stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always make in schools.
Hey, look! It's like a
Oh.
rainbow. You could say it's a bird boat.
3 out of 10.
อายุด้วยกันออกไปแล้ว
That was so.
I think that might be my favorite sight today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Red water, the downpour. Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right. A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw
มัน
anything.
มีเรื่องมันก็โอเคนะแต่
The
ง่วง
trail
มาก
has
เลย
gone cold.
เออ
Stay
กลับ
here.
บ้าน
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their
ย้อน
craftsmanship.
ไปพอได้แล้ว
The stone, bone, and oil folk
Mày.
that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks.
อะไรเนี่ย
I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
เอ็ดตกหรือเอาหางไปแล้วโอ้กระตุกอะไรเนี่ย4070ไม่ได้ช่วยอะไรเลยเด้อเกมอย่างตึงโหลดอะไรเยอะแยะ
Oh, is this it?
The people call it
อ๋อ
the
โหลด
oil
ฉากนี้นี่เอง
As the name suggests, oil wells up here during
ก็
one season
ก็กระตุกไป
and a raging fire in the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Jesus Yellowstone กับ Everfort เอเวอร์ฟอกใช่ไหมเหมือนแม่
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster
see,
materials
yeah.
crafted, we're the best
Have
there
me.
is.
I am Dolgod. I lead the Stone
จำ
Tribe.
ชื่อไม่หมด
If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
The Oil Folks chief is a man by the name Yabram. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
เดี๋ยวเราไปดู
Everyone
ละ
is excited for the festival.
กลมกลืน
We're
กับ
gonna
ชาวบ้าน
craft
จ
some
ริง
true
ๆว้าว
wonders this season.
How does this
คุณ
work?
อะไรอะ
What
ยาบ้าน
powers it? So what's your
Yeah.
take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge?
You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge. Okay, where did you
เอ้า
come?
หน้าหมู่บ้านหรือ
Who
เปล่า
are you?
Hello. You must be the Oil Folk chief. Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma.
I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabron.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den? If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
อ๋อมาอยู่กับฉันสิอยู่กับฉันซะเอา
Shall we begin the search?
ไปกับไป
Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den
น้อง
where
ที่วิ่ง
Oracle
หนี
had
กัน
been
ปะ
gathered. I asked Hebron for some directions and gave the set of our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet. Never seen these monster materials before.
Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Hebron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp.
มาตั้งแคมป์ได้ตรงนี้กระดูกแค่อะไรนะแค่จะหาคุณกระดูก
Oil is even that mean we're getting close?
Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
ปั่นตรง
This
ตรง
must
ไม่
be
ค่อย
the
ดี
cave
เลย
gathering.
เจอมอนน้ำมันอะไรอีกไหมเนี่ย
Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Buffalo. ยุงแม่ก็ยุงลมลุกกระโดดยุงชัดๆนี่เหมือนยุงไปอ่ะ
It looks pretty angry.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them.
คิดใช่ไหมอ่ะ
But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The rock below is a fruit
เรียก
rider.
เป็นซี
Maybe
แล้ว
sloppy terrain. The gas it stores up and expels has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear of it.
Ooh. โอ้อะไรเนี่ยอะไรอย่างนี้อะไรเนี่ย
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
เดียวยอด เราเรียกไปแล้วใจอ๋อเรายังไม่ได้จุดพลุเหมือนกันนะทำไมเพื่อนๆ NPC เรายังไม่มาเฮ้ยคุณโอลิเวียคุณโรโซเป็นยากเราแค่เบอร์เพื่อนมาแล้วเพื่อนเรามาลุมแล้วแข่งแล้วนี่ดูสิ
Hang in there!
เดี๋ยวนะขอขุดมีนกขุด
Then
มีดได้
re-engage.
ด้วยขุดมีดอะไรล่ะอะไรนะขัดมีดได้ด้วยโอ้โหรู้กดโกงแพกนี่
Therefore, huh?
อาจารย์กันว่าเราจะใช้ค่าแวดล้อมอะไรไม่ได้นะเราไม่สนใจตัวเอง ของโอ้ตายเอา
Come on, you're better than this.
Time to finish that request.
make room for me too. Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill.
She can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here. This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Our way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
ตัวใหม่ด้วยกระตุกเลยอ้อยแหมสู้กับยุงเมื่อกี้
Great apes!
ลิงเหรอ
Start to get really
Yeah.
worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey guys!
Hi, Nata! Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasting!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
อ้าว
What? Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
เอาเมื่อจะมาเป็น
Constant?
จะเป็น
I'm not giving up now. We
On
have to
then-
fix this.
จากเทพเจ้าใช่ปะ
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible. I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then. Let's prepare to leave quickly. We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies? Everyone, we're leaving.
อ๋อเหมือนตัวเกมมันพยายามปรับเป็นให้มีเนื้อเรื่องเนาะแล้วก็พยายามให้ผู้เล่นเล่นจนจบเกมแล้วถึงค่อยเล่นเอ็นเกมคอนเทนต์เหมือนพวกเกมที่เป็นไลฟ์ไทม์เซอร์วิสแน่ๆเลยกำลังคิดอยู่ว่าเอ๊ะทำไมเนื้อเรื่องมันเยอะจัง
Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the eye of the storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The eye of the storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the wind's gasp.
The White Wraith arrived during the downpour. The sandstorm might attract it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
ก็จะย่างของไว้กินเข้ามา
I see it!
Something's definitely not right. Look at all the Karatanoth! Talios too! All flaming. That's different.
Oh, this wind and lightning!
Watch yourselves now!
Are you sure this is the right way? Check the map if you get lost. Hear that? Whatever made that sound is not happy.
We're almost to the heart of the mountain.
Stay on your toes.
But what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. We'd better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
What?
You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go? I want to go home! Give me my village back!
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
เลเก๋าไปเลกาอู้ตาปล่อยบีมเฉย
It's got berserk. The village is doomed if we don't stop it. I'll find a spot to lay low. I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out of here. Got it.
I'll provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
To protect the surrounding population, the guild authorizes you to hunt Ray down.
Understood. I'm on it.
ต้มให้เด็ด ไปไกลแท้
Hit with everything.
Check your item box.
ว้าว
Ready to bring this to a close!
Hang in there. Hang in there.
I'll take the opportunity to add them to your sacred dust.
ได้ละไม่ตัดแขนเลยเอาไปไหนละ
Good boy.
Make room for me too. Well done. Phew, that was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you.
Huh?
It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good. We can go back outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but... I think this and the sandstorm might be connected? Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
Let's head back to Azu's.
ออกก่อนออกเกมก่อนนะเลยไม่ได้แต่งนกเลย
I'll take good care of it.
Up. มีซะด้วย
Yes.
If you need me, I'm here.
รถไฟแผนที่ใหม่อย่างไปในเวอร์แมปไม่เคยเข้าเวอร์แมป
What do you say to some equipment? Hey.
เนี่ย
Time for a quick break.
Yep. Got something in mind? What are we making today? What are we making today?
Ai.
Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye? Done already?
Take your time and browse. Okay, let's have a look. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Check back in every meow and again.
Hey. ร้านอาหาร
You keeping stock?
หรือเราไปกินที่ เร็วมากเลย
Yes.
มอดอีเวนต์ด้วยเหรออืม
I'll be waiting here.
อยากกินอาหารเลยว่าหรือว่าดี
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterrane. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
I wonder how everyone's doing.
Let's take a look around and see.
Thanks for guiding us, Satosh.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterrane. Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous. We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah, it's Yabron you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Aw, he did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
It'll take us to the subterrane?
Yep.
That's handy.
We're almost there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
โทษนะครับโอ้ย
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel.
I came through here.
You're sure?
แม่น้องเหรอ
Yeah. From that direction.
We finally made it.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
We've come a long way.
Huh? It can't be. You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
But this is the way to your village?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years.
Hey, we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my fur coat.
This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Okay. ไอ้บอลไม่ใช่
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
I'm sorry.
No need for that. Come on, it'll work out.
Does anybody else hear that voice?
Voice?
Maybe I'm imagining things.
A Nursilla!
ข้าวข้าวแต่แมงมุมเดอะซิร่าร่วงหรือหัวอะไรโอ้น้องช่วยน้องแล้ว
Now
Oh, wow.
death greets me with a
And
new
a power.
mask. Or are you my selfish
วัดเนี่ย
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No! We're gonna save you!
This is clearly a job for the guild.
แมงมุมใช่ไหมอ๋อ
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Hunter, in order to
Em
rescue
mùng
the lineage and
jing
secure
chang
the
mà.
surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that
Narcilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
I'll see you
I'll
back.
look for an opening. We'll try to free the what one.
Hope you find something useful.
So many sights left unseen.
สำหรับกบไม่กบทำไมทุกคนโอ้ถ้าเป็นแมวได้แมวมาตีเราแล้วเนี่ย ใช่ของเกินโอ้โหไหนได้แบนอะไรก็พุ่งไปพุ่งมาอืม
Easy now. Get the wood down. Right.
Ah, I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble what-wad questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place, do you?
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
Well, you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. Had I only known that I would wound up, let that be a lesson to you all.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Rove, we'll need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting? I'll check our...
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon strikes you.
You can never be too prepared.
Has the moon struck you? Shall I lead us on? Follow me then. Onward to the great above. What a terrible place to get lost, and with no fur to keep you warm.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide in the downpour.
Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Nay, it has been raging for years, never ceasing, never abating. Merry a lull.
A never-ending winter? Great! Add that to our list of wonky phenomenon right below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring. Do you think this is the cliffs that Tesh
กันละ
talked about?
เดี๋ยวแล้ว
Yes. Or at
เรา
least
เล่า
what
ยังไง
it
ได้
thinks
บ้าง
is a cliff.
ฮอตดิ้งไม่ใช่คูดิ้งสิฮอตดิ้งก็ไม่มีโอ้ติดหนาวแล้วเดินไม่ได้ด้วยตอนนี้
No, I've never seen it. But I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
This confirms it.
Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
Your cheeks are red. You cold?
I'm fine.
Huh? What's that?
ไปดูหมดแกหมดเลยอะไรเนี่ยแกกำลังเพลินๆในดิน
Is it wiser to use a needle to find, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah, you okay?
How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
Oh, it's so warm.
ก็คือเรามาแค่นี้แต่ทำไมของเราเยอะจัง
You get some rest?
Everything okay?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Fabia said it was you who put my name forward for the expedition. Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. There was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then I met Nata. Despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with, and with your background, I had a good feeling that you were the one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
You already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice.
Hey, Hunter. Let's say there's this little girl. And she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If you met this girl, what would you say?
And you're worried about this girl?
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I
ไม่
left
รู้สึกมัน
home,
กลายเป็น
and
เก
the
มจีบ
people who
สาว
took
เฉย
me
เลย
in,
เดี๋ยว
they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and said, "Fly far, Lulin." But now, I think they were really saying, "It's your turn now. What do you choose to protect?"
Oh, hello. Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You will.
I'm really sorry for how I acted before.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
I feel so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy, that I could take you straight there. I had no idea just how big the world is. I can't believe I can't even show you the way. I feel so useless.
Nata, in 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help for the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirabami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay? Have a seat. Rest.
Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Welk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know three things. First, Welk stone is produced by the land spine. Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Welk seems to be an artificial energy source capable of altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the process of repairing the part of the land spine connected to Azus?
Yeah, and if he succeeds, there's no telling what'll happen.
We can't just sit around. Let's get back to Azus.
Right. I hope the Hirabami have retreated.
Nada?
น้องป่วยนะโอ้
He has a fever.
Oh no!
We can't leave him here. But if the Hirabami attack...
Alma. Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
We better be quick then.
เราก็ต้องไปล่าอยู่ดีแหมอ๋อตรงนี้เติมของ
Hirabami sighted. One should leave the others alone.
ช้างตัว
We need to separate them. Large dung pods can force them.
Let's see what you got.
ลมไปไหนเนี่ย ใช่
Easy now.
You're welcome.
Area secure. It's safe to bring Nata out.
Zeus sounds like it's in trouble too. Mur's giving me a bad feeling. All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one. Thanks.
Forget me. Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting better now.
That's a relief. Let's go talk to Werner while he sleeps.
โอเคนะครับสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ ผมจะพักไว้ที่นี่นะครับแล้วจะแอบไปฟาร์มสักนิดหนึ่งหลังจากที่เราช่วยหมู่บ้านใช่ไหมครั้งก่อน ก็รอบนี้เราเดินทางไปไหนนะแผนที่ใหม่เนาะไปเมืองแร่เหรอเมืองถ่านมันอะไรสักอย่างหนึ่งเนาะแต่ว่าเพื่อไปเข้าร่วมเทศกาลแต่ว่าดันมีปัญหาก่อนนะครับก็เลยไม่ได้เข้าร่วมแล้วก็เราก็รีบในระหว่างที่เรากำลังจะช่วยแก้ปัญหาเราก็เกิดพายุทรายแล้วก็ไวท์เบิร์นนะไวท์วานบุกหมู่บ้านเนาะเราก็ไปช่วยพยายามไปช่วยหมู่บ้านนะแล้วก็เจอกับไวท์เวสสู้กับเรเดลองค์กรไฟฟ้านะครับก็เราก็มาที่แอสซูสต่อแล้วก็เดินทางไปหาหมู่บ้านของน้องนาตานะแล้วก็ไปช่วยเผ่าวิทนะที่กำลังถูกจับที่โปรงต่อชีวิตแล้วก็กำลังเดินทางตามหาหมู่บ้านของชนเผ่าคิปเปอร์นะครับที่มีอารยธรรมเหมือนกับจะเจริญก้าวหน้าไปค่อนข้างไกลนะเพราะว่ามีเหมือนกับทำเมืองลอยฟ้าได้เนาะแต่ก็ยังไปไหนต่อไม่ได้เพราะยังไปไหนต่อไม่ได้เนาะเพราะว่าถูกงูบินใช่ไหมมาสกัดกั้นเราก็สาพักรอแต่ว่าก็เจอ น้องนาตาป่วยเนาะเราก็เลยต้องรีบกลับและฝ่าฝูงงูบินออกมานะครับโอเคก็สำหรับพาร์ทนี้นะครับ ก็จบไปเท่านี้เนาะก็เดี๋ยวเจอกันครั้งหน้านะครับครั้งหน้าพาร์ทหน้าเปลี่ยนหมดสวิชปึ๊บโอเคก็เจอกันนะครับผม ขอบคุณเพื่อนๆนะครับที่ผ่านไปผ่านมาเนาะก็แล้วก็ที่มาดูย้อนหลังด้วยนะครับแล้วเจอกันนะครับ สวัสดีครับ